afternoon, my dear students. Welcome back to Social Science online class. Today we are going to discuss the Geography 4th lesson continuation. So the topic is the origin and growth of world urbanization. Before that, we are discussed ancient period. In this period, we are going to discuss the medieval period of the origin of the urbanization. Okay. So the medieval period after 11th century, it is called as a medieval period. Okay, after the 11th century, during this period, that means 12th century and 13th century. So what is happened in this the world means the overseas trade. Okay, so the overseas means that is a trade that is happen in the foreign countries, that means in abroad. That is very important in the period of medieval age. So and especially in the European towns, the trade happened in the European towns in the uh, 12th and 13th century, so that the foreign trade played a very important role in the age of medieval. So and at the end of the 13th century, Paris, London, Geneva, Milan, Venice, so these are the important cities are found in Europe. Okay, so students, uh, so we are finishing a medieval period. So medieval period means after 11th century, that is referred as a medieval period. So in this period, the European countries making a trade in abroad. Okay, so that is and after that, in European countries, in this the period, that means in 13th century, a lot of the cities and towns are also developed. Okay, so especially in London, Geneva, Milan, Venice, these are the cities are created in this the medieval period. Okay, next one, uh, modern period. Okay, next one period is a modern period. This period starts from 17th century. It marked the third pass of development. Okay, so that is the development of age, that is a third phase is the modern period. The modern period starts in a 17th century. Okay, the industrial revolution in this the period, the modern period. So what is also started means that is the industrial revolution that was started after 1018 century, 1800 after. So that means in 19th century. So especially in 1850, that is the time in European countries started industrial revolution. That is why the European countries are occupied and making colonization from the African and Asian continent. So in the 19th century, what was started means the industrial revolution that was started in the European countries. The Europeans with urban civilization gave birth the large number of new towns in so where is the new towns and urban civilization that was happened means in North America and Soviet Union. So these are there. And the modern means of transport and communication, that was the development of new trade routes during the 19th century had strengthened. So in this time, okay, in the modern age, what are also developed means transport, and after that communication, these also very well developed in this century. And the new trade routes, okay, that is also very well developed in this century, especially in 19th century. So the 19th century had strengthened the trade and centers in the urban areas. The trade centers that is also started in the urban areas. The latest development in the urbanization was noticed in the continent of Africa before 1930. So in 1930, so what is the okay, I noticed means that is the urbanization that was happened in the African continent also. And So that is in before 1930 Africa had towns only. It's the coast, okay, a coast regions only having towns. So before 1930 in the Africa, but the 50 towns with population exceeded 10 lakh. So the 50 towns, so that population is a 10 lakh population, that is exceeded the major cities in Africa. So what are the cities means? Cairo and Nairobi and Mombasa and Bulawayo and Douala and Adian and Lagos and Accra, Addis Ababa and Leopoldville and Leerdon and Cape Town and Natal, Petria. These are the towns are also the 50 towns. 50 towns population is more than 10 lakh population. Okay, next one. This is the modern age. The accelerate urbanization is resulting in the redistributions of population throughout the world. Okay, that is also happen in the modern age. And this is the diagram also giving the examples of modern urbanization. And 1950 30 percentage of world population was urban. Okay, how much means 30 percentage or in 1950. And uh, by 2050 68 percentage of world population was projected urban. Okay, next one is the the name of the region and urban population. There are in six continent also giving that the urban population: North America 82 percentage, Latin America and Caribbean, that means in South America, 81 percentage, and Europe 74 percentage, Oceania, that means Australia, 68 percentage, Asia 50 percentage, Africa 55 percentage. The world average 55 percentage, that is in urban population. That is the urbanization, world urbanization prospect 2018 revision key factors. These are okay. Next one, shall we move to the next one topic, the world top 5 cities. Okay, what are the cities, how much populations having? Okay, the Tokyo in Japan, 37 million population. Delhi in India, 29 million population. Shanghai, China, 26 million population having. Mexico City, 22 million population. Sao Paulo, Brazil, 22 percentage. These are also the source of World Urbanization Prospect 2018 revision key factors. And the next one we want to discuss the consequence of urbanization. The consequence means that is the impact of urbanization. What is the happen, what is created in the urbanization? These also discussed in next one. The first one is the housing and slum. Okay, yeah. And next one is the overcrowding and water supply, drainage and sanitation, transportation and traffic. Okay, yeah. So these are the impact, these are the consequence happen on the concept of urbanization. The first one, housing and slums. There are a lack of space for housing. Okay, so overcrowd means there is a lot of the houses also in the urban areas. That is why, so there is a no space for house. That is a that the reduction, the quality of houses, these also happen in the urban areas. Why? Because means increase in population. This problem may increase in the years to come. Rapid rate of urbanization result the development of slums. Okay, yeah, slums also happen in the development of urbanization. Next one is overcrowding. The overcrowding leads the unhealthy development in the urban areas. The overcrowd means that is a lot of the diseases and riots, that is also happen. Okay, riots means a revolt, some kind of dangers, that is also happened there. And third one is water supply and drainage and sanitation. The no city has found the clogged water supply in this world. And that is water supply severely damaged in the urban areas, and drainage, that is also equally bad condition having there. and removal of garbages, okay, especially in the Himalayan, okay, these are the places, that is a removal of garbages, that is also a very important problem in this urban areas. Next one is transportation and traffic. The lack of planned and adequate arrangement for traffic and transport, another problem in the urban centers. In increasing number of two wheelers, that is also having in the urban areas, that is why what is happened means a lot of pollutions and traffic problem, these also happen, a lot of the accidents also happen, so in the urban areas. The increased number of two wheelers and car make the traffic problem worse, and they cause the air pollution as well. Okay, the increasing level of cars and motorbike, okay, that is why what is happened means a lot of the pollution, air pollution also happen in the urban areas. Okay, next one, uh, so pollution. The towns and cities are the major polluter of environment, and savages and industrial effluent undertreated into the nearby rivers and industries in the and around the urban areas, uh, urban centers pollute the atmosphere with the smoke and toxic gases, that is also happened. Okay, towns and cities are the major polluters of environment. Most of the pollutions are created in the urban and towns and cities, these are the places. The cities discharge the entire sewage means that is a waste material, and industrial effluent, the industrial waste, and untreated in the nearby rivers. The industrial waste also mixed on the river waters, and river waters also dirty and got the pollution. Okay, river water got the pollute, and industries in the round of urban centers pollute in the atmosphere, and smoke and toxic gases also, okay, so evaporate on the industries. And next one we want to discuss the recap. The common pattern of migration in the forms of rural to urban. The migration takes place due to the natural, economic, socio-cultural, demographic and political causes. And urbanization is a result of urban migration, natural growth of population, and reclassification of rural areas into the urban areas. The problem of urbanization are mainly owing to overpollution and inadequate infrastructure, industrial development, and increase in number of vehicles. These are the. Okay, students, shall we discuss what are we are learn in this the period? These are the first one, uh, the origin and growth of the world urbanization. The second one, the age, that is a medieval period. We are also discussed a modern period. And next one is the world urbanization, that is a tabular column. And next one is that world top 5 centers. And next one is a consequence of urbanization. There are 5 consequences also having their housing and slum, and overcrowding, and water supply, drainage and sanitation, and transportation and traffic. And next one is the pollution. Okay, students, I hope we are all clear about the topic. If you have any doubt means ask immediately. Thanks for watching. Thank you one and all.